Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. Do you guys all remember the young actor Bobby J Thompson who played Stanley on That's So Raven, a young rooster in the Outkast movie Idlewild? He also played Tracy Morgan's son on The Tracy Morgan Show before becoming one of the regulars on Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out. Well, if you don't remember who Bobby J Thompson is, perhaps this little clip right here will jog your memory. Check this out.
Of the McDonald's Apollo Kids Talent Search in Kansas City. Please welcome my man, Bobby T. Y'all give it up for Bobby T. What's up, Bobby, man? How you doing, man?
Fine.
Now, you know what? Everybody need to see you, man, so come on up here. How you feeling, man?
Fine.
Now, let everybody know how old you are, man.
Huh?
How old are you?
5.
5 years old? You just a little sweet, adorable little thing. Now, what did you do to prepare for tonight, man?
Practice.
How do you practice, man?
I just sing when nobody's around.
That's cool, man. Bobby, you got brothers and sisters?
Yes.
How many?
I got 4 brothers and 1 sister.
And where do you fall? Are you the youngest?
Yes.
Yeah? They treat you good?
Yes.
Sometimes?
Yes.
You look a little nervous. You nervous?
Nah.
That's my boy. Well, we're excited to have you here, man. So what you gonna do for us tonight, man?
Bow wow.
You gonna do Bow Wow? You ready? Y'all ready for Bobby T? Y'all give it up for Bobby T, y'all. There, Bobby T, y'all.
From the CEO, representing so-so. The girls recognize me. Do, I'm a fly thing, walking through junior high. Do this, I'm this, I'm that. I'm all of the above in the big body shot. Riding hooves up in see with the best. Her with the best. Locked down from the east to the west. Look in my eyes, y'all know I'm dead. That's why all through the streets are here. Saying this bow wow, yippee oh yippee. Where my dogs at? Walking in bow wow wow yippee. Yippee and I'm a good what's the up going down? Bow wow wow yippee oh yippee hey. Where my dogs? Walking bow wow. Yeah, what? I said the gates wide open, it is all who they running for. Little with the over like Irish. My way in the first to right, first to try. I in the desert or the G-shot. That kid pop, what do we get? What make it even worse? I'm just getting started. Yeah, that's me. They got your daughter in a frenzy. Yeah, that's me. Ooh, give me with the Simpson. Do you feel he the man? 13 games, I don't you. All that in the bag of chips. Hi, my name is Bow Wow. B-O-E-P. Where my dogs at? Walking in Bow Wow Wow. Yippee-oh-yippee. And all my brothers around us run the club. All the going down. Bow Wow. Yippee-oh-yippee. Yeah.
Y'all give it up for Bobby T. What? One more time, give it up for little Bobby T, y'all.
Yeah, I know, right? You're like, yeah, I remember Bobby Thompson. Listen, that kid was ridiculously talented. Anyhow, Bobby Thompson is not 5 years old anymore. As a matter of fact, he's 25 now. And the other day, he did an interview with Comedy Hype, and he revealed that when he was only 7 years old, and he was working with Tracy Morgan was jealous of his talent and used to bully him on the set. Check this out.
I remember being a kid, bro, on a certain set, bro, and the star of this project that I was working on, bro, This nigga got mad at me, bro, and I'm just a 7-year-old kid just doing my job, bro. Nigga got mad at me, bro, grabbed me up by my collar and was like, who the name is on that sign, my nigga? Like, that's how he handled me. Like, who the name is that right there? What the do that say? Stop getting in these scenes and hamming it up. That's what you just always say. Stop hamming it up. Stop it, like, or like if I would like miss a line because I'm making a facial expression or doing something like John, you know what I mean? Though, stop doing all that. Like, nigga would get mad at me, bro. But then this same nigga turned around when did the interview and acted like it was all good. Like, oh yeah, if he's still in the scene, then that's what it should be. I only want the best. But nigga, that's cap. That ain't the truth. That ain't how you felt for real. Because you took me as a 7-year-old child and made me feel bad for doing my job well. Only thing I was doing was doing what I was learning from you, my nigga.
Bobby,
that's the cold part.
Are we naming names?
Listen, I gave enough context for you to go figure it out.
Did that hurt you in that experience, or did you already kind of know what it was with that?
Nah, that hurt me. That f***ed me up. I'm sorry. That messed me up though, bro, because I'm 7 years old, and this person, everything that I'm doing it because I'm watching you. I'm learning from you, and I think I'm doing something right. And you rained, bro. You on my parade, bro. Like, you rained on a 7-year-old kid. It's like, damn, I'm doing something right, and I'm doing it right because in my head, I'm only doing it right because I got you to learn from. So for the person that I feel like I'm you know what I mean? I'm modeling it for you. I'm learning and I'm becoming a beast because of what I'm learning from you. You mad at me for that? That'd have been like Mike getting mad at Kobe for getting that good, bro. What the hell? What did you want then? Like, what did you want? So yeah, hell yeah, that hurt me. That cut me deep to this day. That still bothers me. I'm like, damn, bro, I never understand why. And then you would get in front of these cameras and fake like you was all for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would fake it like, oh, I was for that. I only wanted the best working with me. Like, yeah, that's what I wanted. He's supposed to be still in the scene because I only want the best. If you ain't still in the scene, you don't need to be in no scene with me. But my nigga, that wasn't your sentiment. Not when you pulled me at 7 years old and kind of scolded me in a sense. Like, and this is like at a time, this is somebody that's how I look up to you, bro. Like, every day I'm seeing you and I'm like, damn, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up and add that to my bag and make my own twist. So it's like when your idol become your rival. And it's like, damn, what I do to make you a rival? I'm a kid, bro. Like,
that's gotta be crazy because it's a few layers to that. It's one of, I could only imagine you thought he would be proud of you to be able to push you forward.
Yeah, like, keep going.
And then the other layer, you know, it's unfortunate because I assume this was an adult talking to a 7-year-old kid, and it's like, and this is and I have an idea who it is clearly in my mind, but I would imagine this is a black male entertainer.
Who you think?
I think it's Tracy Morgan. I mean, you said the name on the show. Now I gotta Google it. I mean, hopefully, if it's not, I would imagine you would clear it up. But that's gotta be messed up.
I ain't ducking nothing. Yeah, it's Tracy Morgan.
Yo, that right there is crazy, and I cannot stand when I see adults who are jealous of kids. I mean, really, how are you a grown behind man who's insecure because the 7-year-old that you're working with is doing his thing? I mean, if the 7-year-old is out doing you on a set and getting his little Eddie Murphy on, then I think that that's a sign that you may have to step your game up. I mean, for real, that's like LeBron James playing one-on-one against a 7-year-old and then getting salty because the kid crossed him up and dunked on him. I mean, if the kid is that good, you're supposed to give the kid his props and big him up so that he continues to develop and become the best that he can be. You're not supposed to yoke him up by the collar and holler at him and tell him to dim his light. And let's get serious with it for a minute. This kid is like 7 years old. It's not like he's stealing your jobs or stealing your women. So what in the world is there to be jealous about? And if the issue is that the little comedian was getting more laughs than you, then you might have to go back to the drawing board and continue to work on your craft until until you can get more laughs. Because our job as adults is not to be competing with these kids or trying to break them down. Our job is to build these kids up. But that does bring me to my next question. How in the world was Tracy Morgan able to yoke this kid up by the collar, scream at him and scold him without somebody checking Tracy? Where were the parents at? Because according to the law, when children are acting on sets, they're supposed to be accompanied and supervised by a parent or a guardian to ensure that abuses like this don't happen. You see what happened to all of those kids over there at Nickelodeon. Can somebody please tell me why the adults who are supposed to be adulting are not adulting? Listen, let me know what you think about Bobby J Thompson saying that Tracy Morgan used to snatch him up by his collar and tell him off when he was 7 years old because he was over there stealing all the scenes and getting all the laughs. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. And while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Now, check this out. Let me show you exactly why you can't just be out here trusting everybody. Check this chick out. Yo, if you're gonna go through all of that to hustle some people, to try to get them to throw some money in a cup, you might as well just go out and get yourself a job. Yo, she's got the fake belly, the fake hair, the stroller in the back of the car, the pre-made sign, and I mean, she's gonna go out there and stand for like 8 hours, asking people to give her money, so she might as well just go to work. I don't get it. And the craziest thing about it is she's not that bad off because she drove to the spot. Wow. Listen, let me know what you think about this chick playing pregnant and destitute to try to steal some money. Now, really quick, I have a real question. As you know, Orenthal James Simpson, aka OJ, passed away the other day. And my question is this. Did anyone pour out a little OJ for OJ while singing a song from Cooley High, which was so eloquently redone by Boys to Men? How do I say goodbye to yesterday? What I mean is, are we pouring out a little juice for the juice, or are we letting OJ transition to the other side nice and quietly without pouring out the juice? Let me know your thoughts on that. Would it be inappropriate to give OJ Simpson the Cooley High send-off? Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, check this out. As you know, the rap wars have begun, and some of hip-hop's greatest winter soldiers have been going head-to-head to see who's really the best. First, you had Kendrick Lamar and Future going head-to-head with Jake and Dre Cole. Then, you had J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick Lamar because his spirit told him to, and he was like, bruh, I went too hard, and now I gotta say I'm sorry. And then Rick Ross was like, what are you doing, bruh? There ain't no apologizing in hip-hop. So Ricky Rose turned around and dropped his own diss track against the Champagne Poppy called Champagne Moments. Well, after getting the business from everyone, Drake jumped on Instagram and posted the lyrics to his own diss track, Push-Ups, Drop and Give Me 50. And Drake said, what the F is this? A 20 verse 1 ninja? But even though Drake is vastly outnumbered, he let everybody know that he's not dropping a white flag and he's not surrendering, because a little while later he jumped back on Instagram and posted a picture of Uma Thurman in the movie Kill Bill taking on multiple enemies in a sword fight. Now, it just so happens that Uma Thurman must have been at home scrolling through her social media apps, and she got to Instagram and she saw what Drake posted, and she was like, they ain't gonna do this to Drake. So she jumped into action and offered Drake a little assistance. Uma posted a picture of the yellow and black outfit that she wore in the movie Kill Bill when she was slaying everybody, and she wrote, need this ass Champagne Poppy? To which Drake responded by saying, yes please, the pen is like the Hattori Hanzo. Alright, so when Rick Ross saw that Uma Thurman had offered Drake the yellow and black Kill Bill onesie, he realized that the suit might give Drake an unfair advantage similar to the bat suit. So he jumped on Instagram to see if he could squeeze into the suit before Drake could get his hands on it. Rick wrote to Uma and said, think it'll fit me? Yo, I would pay to see Drake and Ricky Rose battling back and forth dressed in the Kill Bill suits. Nah, but on the real, these dudes should really do like a Kill Bill tour and battle it out on stage, bar for bar and verse for verse, until there's only one man left standing, and then we'd really know who's the best. Listen, let me know what you think about Bobby J Thompson saying that Tracy Morgan yoked him up and bullied him on the set when he was 7 years old. Also, let me know, are we pouring out a little juice for OJ? And last but not least, what do you think about Uma Thurman offering Drake the assist? Let me know what you think about all of that in the comments. And while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celebrity news. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.